At least 15 people have been killed, with dozens still buried under thick mud after a landslide hit an unauthorized gold mining operation on the island of Sumatra, officials said. Villagers were digging for gold in the remote Solok district on Sumatra, one of Indonesia's western islands, when disaster struck. Mud plunged down the surrounding hills and buried them, Erwin Effendoy, head of the local disaster mitigation agency office, said. He said at least 25 people were still buried. 3 people were pulled out alive with injuries by rescuers. Search efforts in the worst affected area, near Negari Sungai Abu village, were hampered by mudslides that covered much of the area, blackouts and lack of telecommunications. The devastated mining area can only be reached by walking for 4 hours from the nearest settlement, said Ilham Wahab, the agency's spokesperson. Informal mining operations are common in Indonesia, providing a tenuous livelihood to thousands who labor in conditions with a high risk of serious injury or death. Landslides, flooding and tunnel collapses are just some of the hazards facing miners. Much of gold ore processing involves highly toxic mercury and cyanide, and workers frequently use little or no protection. Several major landslides have already hit Indonesia this year, killing dozens, including 2 such incidents in Sumatra. At least 43 people were killed when flash flooding led to mudslides and the deluge of cold lava through mountainside villages on the island in May. 2 months earlier, heavy rains triggered flash floods and a landslide in West Sumatra, killing at least 26 people and leaving 11 others missing. Meanwhile, in April, at least 14 people died and 3 were reported missing after landslides on the central island of Sulawesi.